I just got to say that I'm irritated by both Karen and Stacy. Let's get into the review. And what's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 9, and I think this is episode 17. What is going on, you guys? As you can see, we're doing a pre-recorded today because I'm 2 days late. Because Sunday I had a production meeting to go to, and then yesterday I had the Mary J. Blige concert, so I knew I had to do all my videos today. Okay, I'm kicking off my birthday celebration this week, y'all. My birthday is actually on February the 12th, but we starting the celebration this week, and we're gonna keep it going all week up until the next week. Okay, so yes, so I'm all for it. But anyway, before we get into anything, let me let you guys know a little something right now. My Married to Medicine review will be coming right after this, and then my Love and Hip Hop Miami review will be coming on right after Married to Medicine, and then of course we'll be going live for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta right after the show. And not to mention, you should be getting. I'm gonna try to give you guys Toya and Reginae today, but I might just put episodes 2 and 3 on the same video. That's probably what I'm gonna wind up doing. But also, the Whether You Like It or Not Beverly Hills panel will be on Wednesday, as well as my review for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills will be on Wednesday as well. Because Thursday there won't be no chasing panel, but I will put something in its place, probably Wags. Put that in its place and all of that stuff. So yes, this week is gonna be a little slow with the content only because it's my birthday weekend, stuff like that. So we're celebrating all week, honey. Just letting y'all know. But anyway, and I just came from outside too. So if I look a little, tanned, don't mind me. I just came from outside. But however, let's go ahead and get into it, honey. Okay. So first things first, we get into Karen and Ray. She's looking for an outfit for Stacy's show. She says that she won't support Stacy because she feels that she wasn't neutral in her situation with her argument with Mia or whatever. And I feel like this when it comes down to Karen. I feel like Karen wants yes people around her. And y'all know I've been defending the Grand Dame for quite some time now, but I gotta call a spade at the end of the day. And I just really feel as though she wants people to run up behind her and kiss her ass and things like that. And that's just not the way that that's going to happen, or that's the way that is going to move. I just don't agree with any of that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel as though I get it. You felt like, Stacy wasn't being neutral. That's your feeling. But at the same point in time, you can't really sit up here and say anything because, Stacy has a mind of her own. She can think whatever she wants. If she feels like Mia was being ganged up on, then that's her business. Now, do I personally believe that Mia was being ganged up on? Absolutely not. I don't believe that she was ganged up on at all in the least bit. But however, I still feel as though Karen is pretty much, wrong in a situation when it comes down to Stacy. But Stacy got some wrong as well, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it because she got a little bit of wrong in her shit as well. But I just think that she's absolutely but Karen is absolutely wrong for the way she's doing it. In the midst of her talking to Ray about, Stacy not being neutral in the situation, Wendy calls Karen, okay, and she says that, well, I'm doing season 2 of the Dr. Wendy show, and I got reached out to by the White House, and I'm going to be filming an episode of the Dr. Wendy show at the White House, and I would love for you to come and join me and stuff like that. And Karen was very happy to hear that from Wendy. She wanted to go and support her. She says that Wendy has been a real friend to her, and Wendy has always been there for her. So she would love to go there and and support Wendy and everything that she got going on, which is the gist of it all. You feel what I'm saying? So, but Wendy is in for a rude awakening. I'm gonna tell you that much. She about to see what's really going on with Karen. So we get into Stacy. Stacy meets up with her friend AJ, her really good Judy, and I must say that I love me some AJ. And if Stacy comes back to the show next season, bring your friend AJ back on here with you because he's gonna give you the motherfucking real. Okay, he's telling you the truth. He's telling you the motherfucking truth. Okay, he's telling you the truth because at the end of the day, he not gonna sit up here and play with you, play games with you, do none of that bullshit, okay? He ain't finna do none of it. You know what he finna do? He finna tell your ass the goddamn truth, and that's what you needed to hear, okay? Now, TJ calls, and then no. AJ was pretty much letting it be known that he's not here for TJ. And he don't really think that TJ is really worthy of Stacy in so many words. Like he feels like TJ is very corny. He feels like, TJ is really not, Stacy's speed at all. He doesn't see it for TJ. And I think that AJ was pretty much saying everything that the general public actually thinks. We all don't think that TJ is really Stacy's speed. I really feel like Stacy is trying to settle for TJ in a sense. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that she's pretty much settling for him in so many words. That's what I'm getting from it because it's like Stacy is a beautiful woman. And I'm pretty sure in the words of Chili that she can have any man she wants to, baby, that's actual and factual. I really feel that way. And I just think that she's wasting her time with TJ. And I just got to keep on. And once again, I don't really like being the one to say something like this because I don't really like to question nobody's sexuality like that unless you're DJ Fatademics. But I just don't believe that TJ is really into women either. I don't really think he likes women. That's just my opinion. I don't really think he likes women. I don't really think he into women. If he ain't into women, then that's his own personal business and whatever. But I don't really think that, I don't think that Stacy's his speed either because he don't want no woman. That's just what I think. But whatever. That's just me. TJ called and AJ was about to pronounce his name wrong, and then TJ got all up in his feelings about it. Oh, you pronounced my name wrong. You said my name wrong. Blah blah blah. And then AJ was like, "I'm sorry, but TJ is not the one for you, Stacy. Like for real, for real. That's not the right person. And I can honestly say that AJ is very much so the realest good Judy I've ever seen on these shows. Because a lot of these good Judys be coming on here and agreeing with every damn thing that these girls do. I mean, look at Cal with his fine ass. Cal be sitting up here doing Gizelle hair, knowing that she look a mess, and he still be telling her that she cute. Like that's the type of stuff that I be talking about. Like we need people. If you're gonna have a good Judy on this show, you need somebody like AJ to be on here. He's funny as fuck. You know what I mean? He's gonna tell you what it is, and he clocks the T. I love AJ. I need more Stacy and AJ scenes. Like if Stacy just spent with AJ, I would be just fine with that. Okay. I would be just fine with that. I like AJ. I like him. As a matter of fact, I love AJ. We need him on the show. Make him an official friend of the show. Okay. And to be quite honest, if anything, AJ probably saying that TJ isn't the one for Stacy because TJ might be the one for AJ, but then again, he may not be the one for AJ either because AJ already think he a cornball. And so when Stacy had told AJ that she couldn't wait for AJ to meet TJ, he was like, I can wait. I was like, oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I am tickled, okay? I am tickled, okay? That's my type of good Judy right there. I like that motherfucker right there. Real shit. Moving on, we get into Ashley. She's sitting up here talking to she's celebrating her auntie Monica. They discuss her divorce. Every time we get into a scene with Ashley, she's pretty much telling us the same shit that she been telling us for quite some time now. Because to me, it's like Ashley, like your divorce with Michael been going on forever. And it's like it's a never-ending cycle. And we really don't give a fuck at this point. Like, if we're being completely honest about it, like we really don't care about your divorce at this point. We really don't care. And because I promise you, I don't care. I promise you I don't care. I promise you it ain't really nothing for me. Like for real. Like I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't. Too much. But yeah, as T would do. Gizelle. Now I really did like this scene. And again, y'all know Gizelle ain't never been my favorite person in the least bit. Y'all know that. But when it's time to really be serious, I'ma be serious, honey. I love her scenes with her daughters. And I think I've said that time and time again. I think I said that multiple times that I love it when she does scenes with her daughters and stuff like that because it kind of humanizes her for me. And it makes her easier to watch for me when I see her with her daughters. And they're like putting a tree out there, for the, in memory of her father and stuff like that. And she was basically talking about how she misses her dad and how she's going to miss her daughters when they leave and go off to college. And she's just, um, pretty much, the thing. I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. It's pretty much like she's gonna miss her daughters, but she wants to make the rest of her life that she got left, the next half of her life be the best life that she possibly could have. And to be honest, I don't blame her for that because at the end of the day, your daughter's leaving and things like that. I see nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like, getting your shit together, doing what you got to do and stuff like that. Like, just do what you need to do. You feel what I'm saying? So, I get what Gizelle is saying. She just want to make sure that the rest of her life is the best of her life, if that makes sense. So Wendy prepares to film at the White House. Karen arrives, and after Karen arrives, they watch her do an interview with a lady that works for the White House. I keep forgetting what it was. Oh God, I had it in the back of my mind, but it's a pretty good person in the White House, and she's a black lady, and it's just nice seeing Wendy do the things that she really want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's always good to see her, flourishing and doing what she wants. So we go into Stacy's event, and Vivian is astonished by Stacy in the way in her look and things like that. And I thought that Stacy looked pretty good to me. And I don't know why they just want to make Vivian a housewife. If not a housewife, make her a full-time friend of, like, just have her come to the events and stuff like that. Have her film with Stacy, have her film with Karen, have her film with Gizelle. Like, I would like to see more of Vivian because she looks like a good time. Now, I'm just gonna say this. When Stacy introduced AJ and TJ, I really didn't like the way TJ was coming at AJ. And maybe it's just me, but I felt like he was real aggressive, real um unneeded, to be honest. Like, I don't really like that. I think that TJ was doing the absolute most when he came over there to meet with AJ and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, why are you doing all of this? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you talking about this? Why are you doing the absolute most? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? I don't understand. I don't get it and I don't understand, but okay, girl, whatever. TJ does the most. So Karen feels a way about Stacy. Everybody knows that she does. Jacqueline says that the reason why Stacy felt like it wasn't the time or the place because they feel like, talking about Mia and her parenting is not the right time or the right place to do it at that particular event. But however, when Mia is ready to talk about her situation, and she'll be ready to talk about her own situation in regards to her child. Jacqueline shut up because she brought it to the forefront. Stacy then reminds Karen that regardless of, because Karen is constantly saying that I thought that you was my friend and I brought you into this group. I introduced you to these girls and now you're being disloyal to me. And Stacy says, I defended you when we were in Lake Norman. When Mia said that you was a raging drunk, I had your back. And Karen, that is very true. Stacy has really had your back throughout a whole lot of shit this whole season. She's really been looking out for you, really speaking up for you when you ain't around, and really defending you a whole lot. So for you to be so upset because she had her own opinion about the way that y'all was coming at Mia is really ridiculous to me. It's very ridiculous to me, and I don't understand it. So, because she had her own point of view, that was enough for you to be like, well, girl, I ain't fucking with you like that, girl. Girl, I ain't doing this with you, girl. Girl, you ain't never been my friend. No, that's not right, and that's not cool in the least bit at all. So let's see. Karen says that Stacy has some backstabbing tendencies. Now, as much as we like you, Karen, you got some backstabbing tendencies of your own, but whatever. Stacy accuses Karen of attacking Mia as a mom. I don't think that she was attacking Mia as a mom, though. Like, if that's your opinion, Stacy, then that's your opinion. But I don't believe that she was attacking Mia as a mom. I just think that Mia put her own business out there and she made it for public, knowledge and record or whatever. Like she did all that and she made it up for discussion. That's really what happened. Um, let's see. So then Karen starts going in on Stacy, talking about how she look in her clothes and stuff like that. And Karen starts saying that Stacy got charges and now Stacy's in timeout and stuff like that. So it's just like, you going out real sad, Karen, and I really hate to say that. And I see all the Grandom girls that don't, all the girls that don't like the Grandom, who are fans of Robin and Gizelle and all them, the colorist crew. They've been waiting for your downfall, and you giving them something to talk about. Okay, you making yourself look bitter as fuck because you the one who decided to get behind the wheel of a car after you had a bunch of old English and shit and decided to drive into a tree. Like, that's your own fault. So Gizelle bought the dress that Wendy wanted. That was petty but funny. Kiana says that her and Greg are not in a good space. Of course you're not. Y'all ain't had no been moving in with each other. How the fuck y'all getting a house built from the ground up and y'all not even married? That's shit married people do. Ashley and Mia doesn't like how Stacy looks when neither one of them are the best looking. Ashley tells Gizelle that Karen doesn't like Wendy, and then they relay the message back to Karen. So then Wendy arrives, and then Gizelle pulls Stacy to the side and says, "What did you told Ashley that Karen said that Mia isn't Potomac and that Wendy is self-centered and self-absorbed. Karen denies it." And Wendy was in the confessional saying, "Do I believe that Karen said it? No. I know she said it. And I know she said it too. Because when she said Mia is not Potomac, they said that Karen said that Wendy is not Potomac. Karen be talking shit behind people back and don't think that it's gonna come back to them. Kiana wants to be filled in on what's going on. The girls fill her in. Then Wendy fills in Mia about what was going on and what was said. Mia said that she's tired of Karen and tired of going back and forth with her. It's all toxic. And Wendy says that she ain't been nothing but a good friend to Karen, so she don't understand why she would do that. Karen keep on saying that she never said that about Wendy. She keep on saying that. But as much as I like Karen and Wendy as friends, we got to call a spade a spade. Karen did not like Wendy when Wendy first showed up to Potomac. She did not. She did not like Wendy. She didn't want Wendy on the show. She didn't even want to acknowledge the fact that she even knew the girl when she first came on. So that's more to it than, that's more added to the sauce right there. Like, you tried to act like you ain't even know the girl, that you never met the girl or anything like that. So that's how it came across to me. You know what I'm saying? So you never liked Wendy, and you just gotta own that. Next thing you know, there's dog shit everywhere, and that's the season finale. So that's pretty much all that I got for this review. Be on the lookout for Married to Medicine because it's coming out right after this. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I'm out of here, you guys. Until the next one, bye, y'all.